Anyway, so, hello everybody. Welcome. This will be the absolute last, stream for Pokemon Crystal. There's some more videos I'm going to do for it, but as far as streams go, this is gonna be the last one, so I hope it's a good one for you all. And this one, we're just gonna be exploring all the caves and shit we didn't explore before, and if Wilton is here to call me about a water stone, I'm gonna flip. Okay, cool. I don't want to fight you, Wilton. I think you're a big stinkhead. So, part of what we have to do in the ruins of Alph is, we need a certain batch of items. So, what I need to do is also catch a Staryu, because we need a water stone, and, the only way to get one is to show Bill's grandfather a Staryu, and my god, are they not biting today. Ah, be a Staryu, please. I'd love it. Hey, first shot, not bad. Let's hope that Cut doesn't one-shot it. Nice! And as it's using Minimize, I'm not gonna bother weakening it any farther, so, hello, everybody. Catch it in my bottle, tiny man. No, Crystal has taken up the, excuse you. This is how it's gonna go. Crystal has taken up pretty much all my time. The only reason I had, an episode of The World Ends With You to render, last night was because, I recorded a bunch one day. Well, that worked out wonderfully. I recorded a bunch and edited this and just didn't, render it, but I'll have something to upload on Monday. But, no Path of Radiance tomorrow, so... Because I don't have any of that recorded. Alright, so, let's head on over to Bill's grandfather. Because we got us a bunch of items to collect. Yeah, still have the Super Rod equipped. Get out of here, Super Rod! I want a bicycle! A cool-ass bicycle. Yeah, just you wait till I see everything I nicknamed that I caught. Because I caught, like, 4 Pokemon in preparation for this series, including something I'm going to show off, very soon. And I also need to get some max repels, because with all the caves we're going to be exploring today, I, want there to be as little, as few random encounters as possible, because god, that's annoying. You're playing Pokemon Yellow, Brooke, yeah? 50 should be fine. I don't want a sequel for The World Ends With You. I don't think they could do anything good with it. I love The World Ends With You. Of course, don't get me wrong there. I don't think that, Square would be able to pull off a sequel correctly. There's nowhere for the story to go, unless the epilogue of, Solo, or, Final Remix ends up looking pretty good. Anyway, so here's a Pichu I bred. Fortunately, Pikachus can be bought at the, wow, bought makes it sound so bad. Can be acquired, that's even worse, at, the Celadon Game Corner. So, here we're gonna get Licky Larry, might as well get Beepus while we're here. And, Fuckface. Let me tell you, they're not common, and the only moves they know are Bite and Roar, so let me tell you how many Growlithe I went through. Do I still enjoy playing Path of Radiance? It's been going better since I put it on easy. Because I was hating it when I was getting nothing, really no good levels up for Ike. Plus, it's the only real story of a Fire Emblem game I kinda enjoy, so it's cool. We'll see how Radiant Dawn holds up. He's my grandson. Long tongue? Sure. Why don't you take a good look at Licky Larry? And we get an Everstone, which, who gives a shit? Which means I think I'm gonna have to chuck some items because, I know my inventory was kind of full. I'm not gonna need this ether anymore. I'm really never gonna need this poison barb, but I can just get another one and, on that day of the week. Why didn't I make anyone hold this? Here, Beepus, this is yours now forever. Oh, can we only do this once a day? Oh, please don't let that be the case. Okay, cool, thank God. It didn't say it was in a special- Oh god, now I have to go catch an Oddish. I'm sorry, that's on me entirely. It said nothing about there being a specific order they had to be in, so I assumed the order on Bulbapedia was the right order, with Oddish being the only one I didn't have to get. But no! Thanks, Bulbous Pedo. I mean, fortunately, it's not like we have to wait until day to get Oddish, so... We got 3 hours to do a bunch of stuff that is not going to take 3 hours to do. No real Pokemon we have to catch, so let's take it real slow. The plan is in the description. We're just going through everything I didn't really cover. A lot of the extras that I never really do anyway. Like, I don't think I've explored Mount Mortar in, how old was I? That had to have been like 2004. I don't think I've explored that in years. Hey Oddish, be here. Be an Oddish and I'll give you a hug. A cute boy. Yes, it is a cute boy. And I always carry Desert Rose around now because no matter what I say, Desert Rose is my starter here. Desert Rose is the official Pokemon of Comica. In all Are you absolutely joking me? In all official fan art of Comica that people draw, you have to draw her with Tyranitar. And Spice Rack has to be barely noticeable in the far distance. Jesus Christ. Hey Oddish, I don't want to deal with this crap again. I have nothing to weaken you. I already got off of Lugia and Ho-Oh taking forever and a day to catch.
My friend, that was not fun. Like you Oddish, you're a dickhead. I'll name you Sack Breath too.
Escape to Africa. I'm gonna name this one Lugia. Thank God. Jesus Christ. Oddish is weird. What if I named it 420? Lol. Alright, now let's take that Magna Train back. You know, we just ride trains all day because we're a Japanese child. If Yokai Watch has taught me anything, that's all, children do in Japan. Is ride trains. Though to be fair, if I had a cool train system like that, I'd ride it. More often. Sure I am. Plus I love the Magnet Train's, like, little music theme. And just the trainer going, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah! Oh, Ethologic, you're a big silly head. Springfield, Japan, USA. Hey, choo-choo, motherfucker. You know, it's the stupidest thing the series ever did, the Battle Subway. Why are these fully grown Pokemon fighting on subway carts going at, honestly, incredible speeds? That's unsafe, that's stupid. Who in OSHA let that happen? Like, even the fan art shows, like, a Gigalith fighting and, like, the train's going slightly off the rails, and it's like, that's not safe? Like, oh, who decided this was what we should do? Is that what the USA is about? Is that all we do in the US, is ride trains with our giant rock monsters? Yes, I got the round green Pokemon. Quickly, take Lugia 2. Escape to Yokai Watch. And we get a Leaf Stone. I just go for the obvious jokes. I'm not actually funny. I'm just, that's what I came here for. Which means I didn't have to breed Pichu at all. Isn't that wonderful? Take a good look at Beepus. Anyway, the Water Stone's the whole reason I came here, so... now we can leave. Yeah, Staryu only appears at night, which I did not realize, actually, until recently, so, where am I going? Cerulean. Because we are going to explore Rock Tunnel. Is there much to Rock Tunnel? No, but it is the only place you can find Cubone and Kangaskhan in this game, so that's something. I kinda like it when I saw Kangaskhan in there, I'm like, oh my god, that can happen. But it's not like Kangaskhan is particularly amazing, so who done give a hoot? So we need Noctowl, we're gonna need Psychic, and we're gonna need not you, Tapu Jolk. Because I need one space open to get something to mount Mortar, but we're gonna try to go for the most efficient route possible. So, you know me, speed-running Strat McGee. And I still haven't bought my Max Repels, so let's get those while we have the shot. Buddy, sell me Max Repels. Buddy, why do you do this to me? Yeah, a lot of people said that they never realized that you could use Flash to get through Rock Tunnel, and... I mean, I get it, it's kind of in an out-of-the-way spot, and... Rock Tunnel, I think, is the only place you need Flash in the game. Let's buy 27. Alright, now we can... Actually, let's go through Rock Tunnel in reverse, because it's, closer. Yeah, Dark Cave is not in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Though, I forgot you guys were here. You like Pokemon, don't you? Union Cave is still not in, Red, Blue, and Yellow. Nope. I mentioned Red, Blue, and Yellow. The Flash is still kind of out of the way in this game, too. If you don't go through Sprout Tower, you're not getting it. It's like the ultimate quality of life, TM for a problem that they caused. Ha 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 ha! It's like, here, we made this room dark. here is this. Hey, it's Machamp, the one thing that could really put a hurting on Desert Rose. The Rock and Dark is actually a really bad defensive type, and it has 7 weaknesses, which is the most I think any Pokemon has. Tied with, like, Snover and, Celebi, and, like, Grass and Psychic, Grass and Ice, Rock and Dark, they're all really bad defensive typings. I'm glad that this stream is worth, using your break time for. Are there any other hikers I should know about? Alright, light this shit up. That's why I'm glad 3rd gen started getting away from this. Hey there, Frisk. I don't need an elixir, I'm not really gonna be doing much in the way of battling anymore. After I beat Red, it's like, okay. I didn't know Haunter was in this cave. That's something new I learned. Though I don't think I've ever came to Rock Tunnel in the dark. So I don't know if Cubone or Kangaskhan might show up, because Crystal has a lot more of the, things only show up at morning or day than Gold and Silver had. So, if neither of them show up in the next 2 encounters, I'll slap a Repel on. Battles became redundant once Desert Rose evolved. It's like, between Desert Rose and Bard, victory is less of, it feels like less of a victory and more of an inevitability. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure they might only show up during the day. Or they might just be rare. But yeah, the real reason to come in here is to get Cubone and Kangaskhan. Yeah, you could just bump around, or you could use fucking Flash and just go through it normally. A PP up. It is PP! LOL! Hoi hoi! Fortunately, Rock Tunnel is way smaller in here than it was in Gen 1. Which I'm very thankful for, because I hate Rock Tunnel in Gen 1. It's like the real first test of your trainer's ability. To see if you can make it through the entire dungeon, but it's like, I'd really rather not. Wait, hold up. That's silly. Alright, well that's Rock Tunnel. What else do I want to do here? Ooh, Mount Moon. So let's head over to Pewter City. Go Diamond City! I don't even remember what that was called. The town in WarioWare. Yeah, I usually got to Lavender Town through Rock Tunnel in this game as well, but I started trying to go through Fuchsia more often nowadays, and I think it worked out. Really, I just hate all the fucking caves in, Gen 1. Yeah, Clefairies are here. I think they only show up in Mount Moon. Alright, well that's that exit. That'll just drop you up in Cerulean City. There's a couple of weak trainers there, nothing worth showing off. And the store here is only open during the morning and day, and I don't think they sell anything super fun. I forgot about that event. I haven't seen this one in years. Do I have Rock Smash on me? Because I can teach that to someone. And why not if I have it? It's TMO8, yeah? Yeah, Rock Smash. I haven't seen that in so long. I thought I dreamt it when I was a kid. Let's give it to Kioma. That only happens on Mondays. My DS's clock is a little off, so we shouldn't have seen that. I think it happens on Wednesdays as well. I think it happens twice a week. But anyway, you smash the rock. And under it is a moonstone, and this is one way you can get constant moonstones in this game. Which is nice, but moonstones aren't really as rare, so that's the entirety of Mount Moon. I think it's cool. I was really glad to show that off, because otherwise I was going to have to wait for my daily event series, that I think I'm going to handle probably a week or two from now, because I do just kind of want to get back to standard uploads for a bit. Give Crystal a break. Not that I'm not having fun with Crystal, I just, this game has been my life for the last, like, week. This and My Hero Academia before streams. But it's been a blast. And it's good to know that Pokemon has a future on my channel again, because for a long time, I didn't feel like it. If you offer me a Water Stone, I'm gonna kick you in the taint. Alright. Alright, peace. I was gonna catch them all, but it turns out I can't, because between Gold and Crystal, you're still going to be missing, you're still gonna be missing, God, what's its fucking name? Vulpix! So I'd need someone with silver to buy silver myself, and, I'm not gonna buy silver myself. Maybe later, but I do want to eventually finish the decks. But my best option for now is to find someone on campus who has silver, maybe. Protein, nah. Escape rope, not bad. Yeah, I think you're eventually gonna need, all 3 games, because I doubt you'd be able to get it with just Silver and Crystal and really just fuck Gold and Crystal owners over. I don't think that would happen. I have no proof of that, but... Dire hit. He's asking for dire hits this late into the game. Pray the Vulpix towards you. And what could you be? No, a max elixir, not bad. It's better than that standard elixir we found. Alright, now to do some exploring I haven't done in a long time either, because every time I get to Mount Silver, I just kind of tear ass towards red nowadays, and I haven't gone to the item chambers in a long time, and they've always been my favorite part of Mount Silver. It's like, yeah, here's these weird chambers with just really good items sitting in there. And I thought those chambers were the only place that Mischievous would show up on this floor, but no, as long as you're walking, Mischievous can show up anywhere on the 2nd floor. And I didn't know that until 2 weeks ago. Only 2 weeks ago. I'm still finding out new things about this game, and it's why I love it so much. I gotta run out eventually, but, there might always be new things for me. Who's to say? Besides, it was just really fun going through Crystal again, because I haven't played through Crystal in such a long time. I think the last time I touched Crystal might have been, 2006, maybe? Calcium! On the floor! Just eat your, drink your floor calcium. If you go on Bulbapedia, it actually has trivia as to why it's named Mount Mortar, and I forget exactly what it was, but it's like a mortar bowl. there a way we can get up there, or am I just being stupid? Anyway, if you, come here... Obviously, Red's gone now that we beat him, but, in this room at daytime and only in Crystal, there's a 1% chance to find Pupitars now. Which is cool. But that's the entirety of Mount Silver. For a final dungeon, it's pretty short in, Gen 2. It's really big in, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, though. I don't think I've fully mapped that one out either. So, time to finally take on Mount Mortar, which I actually haven't done since 2004. Maybe 2003. And that's why I have a space open, because we're gonna get us a Tyrogue. Yeah, I only played through Heart Gold once, and... I liked it. It was fun. Oh, I forgot there's trainers in here. I don't want to deal with that crap. I don't want ether. Get out of my face, ether. Anyway, that links to the, two outside sections, like, Morty, Ekritique, and Mahogany Town. And I really don't want to fight trainers, because I know they're going to be weak at this point. Because if the only way we can access them is through strength, they're probably just going to be in their mid-20s. And I don't have a map or anything, so this is me exploring it blind for the first time in forever. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about Gen 2. I finally wrote a review of a Gen 2 game for a Game of AQs, and I'm waiting for it to get accepted. Damn it, Oh no. Okay, cool. Did I already try to get you? Clearly not. Hyper Potion. Hey, nice. Celestial is one of my favorite Ultra Beasts. I really like all of them. Like, someone asked on a forum, it's like, what's your least favorite Ultra Beast? And I'm like, I could not begin to choose. How do I get over there, then? Like, I guess my least favorite Ultra Beast would probably be, Poipole? Just because, I feel like most people say it is Game Facts, but I don't like that. I've been saying Game FAQs ever since I went there on, When's the first time I went there? It had to have been like 2005. My favorite Ultra Beast is, I really like Blacephalon. Alright, well that's pretty much all I want to explore. Well now, how do I get up there then? I have a map, I could probably just look at it. You know, in Gold and Silver, this was the only place to find Meryl, and it was a 1% encounter rate. Literally, 1. No, not Gold and Silvers. I want crystals. Give me crystals map. God, I'm not even in the right fucking area. Alright. So, if I follow this path, how do you make it over there? Huh. I realize that this probably isn't fun just watching me stare at maps, but, I gotta find out how to get through... Maybe we just go through the middle one and we can find all that, other fun stuff. So, let's go there. But yeah, I'd say probably Blacephalon is my favorite Ultra Beast. Either that or Naganadel. I really like Naganadel. Yeah, I guess this is how we'll get to the other areas. But then you know what, I just love all the Ultra Beasts. I think their designs are so fun. So I said it's hard to choose, it's hard enough to choose a favorite. I don't know how I can choose a least favorite. And we get a Hyper Potion! It's Hyper! You're not too late. Have we really been streaming for 30 minutes already? Does not feel that long. I don't know. I don't know. The 7 Deadly Sin ones kind of struck me as a pretty tenuous connection. Beyond, like, the obvious ones of Guzzlord being Gluttony, it's like, hoo-hoo, anyone could have called that one. Remember when we thought Necrozma was an Ultra Beast? Those were fun days. Back in the good old days of pre-release 7th Gen. God, when the leaks came out for 7th Gen, I'm gonna remember that forever. That was so fun. We were in Sage's Discord for hours. I don't want fluorocarbos. That's dumb, it's stupid, and smells like taint meat. God, I don't even know which one I just came from. Am I even looking at the right map? I don't think this is right. Bulbapedia, are you telling me a fib? Oh, no, I'm in the... I was looking at the wrong map, okay. Clumsy me. Oh yeah, because I didn't know how to get here. Because that's a strength rock. So I guess there's nothing we can do here. It's weird. This is why I never go through Mount Mortar. I don't even know how I got through this as a kid. I probably just never fully explored it. Yeah, Repel's effects wore off. But I mean, we've pretty much covered our bases here, so let's head up the waterfall now. Well, no, Necrozma's not an Ultra Beast. They made that pretty clear. God, like, how do I do my robot voice for NPC? It's weird, and I never know how to explain it. I put pressure on my throat and try to speak while breathing in, I guess is the best way to put it.
It's kind of like this, which is why I have to stop to exhale very hard sometimes.
Because I'm breathing in the whole time. And that's definitely the weird part about it. It's, you're exhaling, but you're also inhaling at the same time, technically, and, your lungs get a little freaked out and confused. Which is why I can't do the voice for, like, I start out with it way stronger than if I keep going with it, it just starts sounding like I'm kind of going for a more gravelly voice. But that's an issue with a lot of my voices, is, they really take a toll on my throat, and then it just by merit of me trying to, give my throat a break, the voice starts slipping a bit. Like, doing the whisper voice, like, caused me physical pain for the first few episodes of Yokai Watch, so I had to adjust how I did it, or else I wasn't going to be able to keep it up. The only reason I'm not is because I don't really know where to start. I've started calling myself one on Twitter. So as soon as I can start, I just need to, I want to practice more before I start putting together, like, a demo reel and sending it out. Because I want to make sure I'm actually at the top of my game. No, the ASMR videos are easy. That's such an easy voice to do.
It's just, it's kind of like whispering, but, really soft. It has, like, no effort on your throat. So, you know how it is. It's just talking really quietly. I mean, if you did it for, like, 20 minutes, it might kind of suck, but I don't frequently do it for 20 minutes. Even my longest ASMR video was only about, 30 minutes, and all I did in that was, every 10-minute bursts.
So it's fun. I like it. The Soren voice is also easy too, because it's just, making a slightly higher pitched voice and replacing all the, oh hey, that's where a dragon scale is without stealing them. I wish I'd known that. Soren and Jabanian are pretty easy. The only issue with them is the more I do it, I start slipping. And that's another thing I want to work on perfecting before I actually try to do anything professionally. I need to work on being able to be super consistent with my voices for long periods of time. Like the whole Valter and, Cormag thing, I can't keep their voices straight long enough. And I don't know if it's just my throat trying to, oh hey. My throat just trying to correct itself, but you know how it is. We already knew that. Why did I come here again? Oh, because there's no other option. Okay. God, imagine this place with a full-on encounter, right? Thank God for, Hey, another Max Chappelle. I like it. No, that voice is fun. It doesn't hurt, and people get a real kick out of it. Soren, I think, was one of the best voice acting decisions I ever made. Yeah, I think Soren is one of the best voice acting decisions I've ever made. Oh yeah, that was the rest. Which also means I'm now stuck in the bottom again, but... Alright, back up the waterfall we go. I thought I could make it. The circle pad is not very good for this game, especially if you're on the bike. No, Inez is the only one I do the hair flip for. Or just whenever I do Inez's voice for any character, Well, it means I fully mapped out the area, so I'm content with that. I'll just have to go back and go in the middle. It's all fun. The Xander Pimp voice is another one of my favorites too, and that one came from me actually trying to imitate Snoop Dogg, but failing to. I'm expecting like a big old chamber, but that's not coming up anywhere, so I just have to look for the Karate King himself. Where's my boy? Like, you enter here. I think that's where he might be, so let's give that a shot. Nope. So that's my voice actor AMA. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll forward any more questions you may have. Getting Kish to do any kind of voice acting is really hard, because she does not, yeah, she just doesn't, go for it as much as I do. But when she does, it's fantastic. It's so much fun. Oh, she has a lot of fun. Like, having her voice Alincia and her British voice, it's so much fun. Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way to find the Karate King? My favorite voice is one that, what's the guy's name? The Lagoo's, the Lagoo's guy who's just like, This is the voice that I use. That's my most fun. It's just, it feels good in my throat. It tickles, it's deep, it sounds ominous. And I tried to work it into a lot of Steins Gate, and it hasn't been going off too well. I don't know what I was trying to go for. No, with Laszlo, I was trying to go for, like, Xenoblade British, and it just ended up coming out, like, an incomprehensible mess. But I love it, and everyone else does too. That one's really fun, too. I do that voice in conversations with my mom all the time. He said he was to the right, huh? But he's not. Why don't I look this up a little harder? Because again, I haven't been to Mount Mortar in years. I forgot what I'm looking for. I think that's an issue I always had here, too. Oh, I know exactly what it is. My mistake. I went all the way back, too, like an idiot. Sorry, everybody. Yank! Yeah, it was in the stairs that I just left with the strength rock that I ignored. Alright, sorry, everybody. That's on me. This is why I don't do too many blind LPs, because they would just be full of this. Yes, thank you for that, King Smileys. I 100% jerked on that. God, we're going through repels like fucking candy. Of course, it's kind of going to be this way in Y version, because I played through that once, and I beat the game in like 2 or 3 days, so I didn't even really get the chance to memorize anything. No, it's over there. I'm coming for you, karate boy! It's weird that this place is harder to get through than Mount Silver, of all things. Hey, bucko, I'm here to steal your baby. Hey! I'm the Karate King! Dude, choosing voices to give someone on the fly is one of the most stressful things I do. Because I always go back to, like, a pool of, really easy-to-do voices. And then I don't really try to experiment, but I feel like I should experiment. Yeah, I've been playing a Y version stream for a long time, and it's gonna be 100% Dex completion. I've been playing that one for, well over half a year at this point. I'm very excited about that. But it probably won't happen for a while, because I have a lot of other LPs I want to do first. The box factory. I forgot about that. Alright, Kyo, give me a baby. Whoa! At least Hitmonchan is the, best Pokemon in PU tier right now. Oh. Thanks for giving me an actual living being. I'm gonna name him Squarby. You're just gonna sit here and that's okay? I think Tyrogue looks kind of ugly in Gen 2. That's like the one Gen 2 sprite I don't really like. And judging from this one, it's attack and defense. If it's higher attack, it's Hitmonlee. If it's higher defense, it's Hitmonchan. If they're equal, they're Hitmontop. And judging by how this one's going, I might get a Hitmontop, but we'll never know. The first part of Sacred Stones was in a donation stream. It's in the Sacred Stones playlist. I guess I'll carry Scorpy with me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna, well, I'd say I'd put an EXP share on him, but I won't, because we're not gonna actually get to see it. Alright, so what else do I want to do? I've already done, Mount Mortar, Mount Silver, Rock Tunnel, Mount Moon. Let's go for the Slowpoke Well next. I wish if I'd cloned more rare candies, I would, pump them into Scorpy and see what it becomes. Lugia also has a unique sprite, but, Celebi doesn't. That's not fair. I never really see what's over here. Nothing! I mean, if you're ever curious about, whoa, hey, buddy! I guess who's never allowed on this channel again? I wish it would just say I banned him, because I don't want trash like that on my channel anymore. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Anyway, Slowpoke Well doesn't have much to it. Union Cave has more, but I'm going to explore Union Cave in a video that shows the daily events that happen in the, game. Like, what things show up on what day. So, I'm not going to show off the rest of Union Cave now, because we'll see it, soon enough. Probably in a week or two from now. What are you just wandering around for? Oh no, but I wanted it. I forget, so you have to trade... Yeah, you have to trade it, don't you? I don't need a fucking Everstone. It's like trading with an King. So, yeah, because you get to do that with Politoed, so why wouldn't it be different with Slowking? That's weird. You're weird. I remember being really excited to evolve my Poliwhirl into a Politoed, and it's like, I don't have to deal with Poliwrath anymore! It's gonna be so cool, I'll be different! And then I did it and I never used it. And then 5th gen came around and Politoed lived up to its title of Frog King. I mean, just don't give Tobin any attention anymore. He's gone. He's never coming back. So, fuck it. Alright, what next then? Let's explore Dark Cave. We'll start from the bottom and go as far as we can, and then we'll fly up to Blackthorn City and try it from there. Dark Cave is another thing I don't think I've ever bothered fully exploring, so this ought to be fun. Yeah, Slowpoke Well doesn't have too much to it. It's mostly just getting the King's Rock. And I kind of... no, I think you can get another King's Rock. Oh, thank you, Repel. I don't remember if you can get more... where you can get more King's Rocks. I heard shark fin soup doesn't really taste like anything, so I don't think I would want a Sharpedo to suffer for that. Same for Slowpoke. Well, no, Slowpoke Tail's apparently delicious, but I just don't want a Slowpoke to suffer so I can, have a delicious treat. In Gold and Silver, these rocks can potentially have Shuckles in them. But, they took that out of Crystal in here, at the very least. But that could mean you get an early Krabby, so, I might do this on a future playthrough. It still seems unethical to cut off a Pokemon's tail just so I can have a yummy dessert. God damn it. Why do I keep using the circle pad? I know it's not good for this. Thank God we brought those full heals along, though. And this kind of puts you decently up to Blackthorn, but not far enough for it to really matter. Well, yeah, if I cut off, like, one of my... Like, if I lost my toenail, it'd grow back, too. It feels that, like, we had to go through an entire thing to get Team Rocket to stop doing it. If Team Rocket is doing it, it's bad. Don't try to justify your Slowpoke tail-eating habits to me. Yeah, there's no way they'd let you up to Blackthorn. There's some decent items in here, though. Plus a 1% chance to run into, a 1% chance to run into, our good buddy Dunsparce. And one trainer around here will let you know, if there's, like, a Dunsparce swarm, so you can catch them a lot more reliably. Yeah, imitation Slowpoke meat. Same way with imitation crab meat. Which I shouldn't say as a Marylander, but I do, because, I don't really like crab. Yeah, this is as far as you go if you're not coming from Blackthorn. Bigger than I remember. Yet also smaller, but anything's bigger when I never go any farther than that first little area. And I rarely ever bring Flash here. No, Pokephilia is not okay. Don't fuck your Pokemon. That's basically bestiality. Well, except for things like Alakazam and Metagross, but in that case it's basically bestiality for them because they're far more intelligent than you. I'm not gonna fucking try to justify that. I think that trainer up there? What do you do, buddy? Ah, it gives me black glasses. And I believe black glasses increase the power of dark-type moves, so that actually wouldn't have been half bad for Desert Rose to have. Wait, I fucked that up. Oh, damn it. Do I have another escape rope on me? Oh, I have two, thank God. Yeah, but it also say Pokemon and people used to get married. We don't do it anymore, though. We used to do a lot of things back in the day as humans, and that we don't do anymore now. Then again, I don't think Desert Rose needs to be even more powerful, Jesus. Thing could have swept red reliably. Ash's mom and Mr. Mime is a little, like, I forget what Team 13 is in this game. I know it's not, it's Snore, okay. And it's weird, because you get that in another place, too, if you give enough berries to, if you give enough berries to the sick Miltank near Olivine City, you get the TM for Snore as well, so... That's weird. Well, it looks like the only thing we have left to do is the stuff in the ruins of Alph, so, let's do it. Wow, we went through that a lot faster than I thought we would. Well, because I thought the stuff in Mount Mortar was going to take even longer, so... And that took longer than it should have. Alright, cool. I haven't done the Ruins of Alph stuff in a long time either. And Crystal makes it new, too, so this ought to be even fun. More fun. I wonder what that could be. What do you want, buddy? Escape. Oh, thank God I kept one escape rope. Nice. Da-da-da-da! Gym leaders are human, they are fine. Oh, I forgot they just gave, like, huge amounts of items, too. Thank you for the heal powder. What is it? Is it all just the bitter herbs? Poison cure berry. That's getting into waifu culture, which is shit, but Flannery. And Skyla. I like redheads. What say this? Words shall... our word shall... remain here for... the ages. Can they remain here for the sages? Oh yeah, God, I forgot about the Pokegear stuff here. It's just the first creepypasta stuff I felt ever before I knew what creepypasta even was. Now, we can't actually find the unknown yet, because, we haven't done the sliding puzzle, so let's do that then. And I renamed every Pokemon box question. This is Kabuto's, yeah? So... I am so bad at these, so, don't yell at me. Because they don't give me obvious edges, I kind of fuck up. And I've used all my obvious edges. That's not that at all. But that is. No, there are obvious edges here. What am I saying? I gotta believe in myself more. You gotta believe! Of course, Kabuto might be the easiest, because these are very clear edges. I feel like I might have put that one backwards. Yeah. Cool. I just hit start. What the hell? I didn't know what I had to do from there. Alright, let's set it up again. I don't remember if there was a button I had to press or not. But, oh well. Don't mess that up again. Because that looks right, yeah? No. Give me a moment, my friends! Let's look up Ruins of Alph and see what the hell I have to actually do. Because I think it might have just been enough. Maybe that's why I never realized what I was doing wrong. What do I do? It doesn't say any specific buttons I have to press. Oh, the legs were wrong. Okay, let's give that another shot then. Third time's the charm. Like I said, bad at these. You can't judge me.
Only God can judge me.
And God says I'm a stupid idiot. But like in a cute way, though. Not in a self-deprecating way. That looks better. Or it might look exactly the same. I'd need to actually get another copy of Fire Emblem Awakening if I wanted to do an Awakening series. I lost mine and I have no idea where it went. Yeah, I'm putting the legs on the wrong way. Why am I so stupid? Duh! Clumsy me. And away I go. What do you think the first unknown we're gonna find is? Fitting.
I'm gonna name it Gary.
And I'm gonna catch at least 3 because you get something if you do. I haven't played Awakening in so long, it's hard for me to say.
Oh no.
What do you think its hidden power is? There's a lot it could have been there. What is this thing's catch rate? Because I don't know if I want to even go for the unknown dex if I'm gonna have that much problems with it. It has a really high catch rate, too. 225. Why was I failing so hard at that? It's far more likely for me to catch it than not to catch it. I'm still hoping Unknown gets something. Like another form or another, like, legendary. Lights! Haha! And we would have gotten a gold berry, a moonstone. I mean, I used to have ideas for Fakemon, like fake evolutions that involved Arceus's plates fucking with the Pokemon. And so, like, if the God, I forget exactly. It was it was the Dark Plate. If Unknown got a hold of that, it would become. I called it cryptic. And I thought I was such an absolute genius for that. Maybe I should have looked to see what this one was supposed to be. Am I an idiot for not seeing the corners on this one? Yeah, hold up. I want to see what this one's supposed to be. Oh, it's an Aerodactyl. Okay. So, give me a corner, please. I feel like I'm already gonna fuck that one up. That seems like a corner, yeah. Let me just grab what it's supposed to look like when it's complete. So I am clearly, okay, alright. Yeah, I just would have fucked that one up anyway. I don't know why I'm having so many problems with this. I feel like my eyesight's messing with me here. Then again, I feel like I get the same way with slider puzzles in RuneScape. Which is weird, because... I don't know. But at least I'm kind of getting the hang of it, so that's something. Now I'm just throwing these in. Yeah, but it's working, so I'm not gonna complain. Except it's clearly not, because this is not how it's supposed to look. What if I swap those two, though? Nope. There we go. Alright. It's really just my eyesight messing with me. And I have no idea why. Alright, unknown. You have a 225% capture rate. Get in my gosh darn Pokeballs. I am curious to see what your hidden power is. Hey, not bad. I want the Hebrew unknown. Oh yeah, I was supposed to name this one Gary. God damn it. Next one will be Gary. So which one are you, buddy?
W.
No, I think the moon... I don't remember the Johto things in, the Apricorn Balls' effects in, Gen 2, because they're all a little weird. A little bit... Excuse you! I'm really curious, is it, like, was that Hidden Power Rock, maybe? Hidden Power Ice? Alright, Gary. With a bunch of spaces. I know the fastball only works on, like, Tangela and 2 other Pokemon, which is a really weird glitch to have. Why didn't I call him Gary? That was a way better idea. Why like it? I wish I thought of it. Alright, so we've got Borpus and Gary, so we need to catch one more to get the unknown decks, and I can stop bothering catching them. Why don't I go in this one right here? Oh, that's why. Maybe because it's not the right thing to fucking do. Yeah, the heavy balls didn't work on the Tapus or, the Metagross line. Am I stupid? How do I get in that one? What do you want, Ralph? That's really sad. Yeah, maybe your kid fucking hates you because you spend more time with Goldeen. I can't be this dumb. How do I get over there? Union Cave bottom surf, huh? I guess we are gonna have to go through Union Cave, huh? What an interesting way to handle it. I kinda like it. So meanwhile, I just fly into Azalea Town on the back of a Ho-Oh, and they're just like, yeah, business as usual, honestly. I guess that's why I never really found much in the way on the Union Cave, because I also completely blanked on the fact that the Union Cave, of all things, would have it. Now, is it from underneath? What does TM39 do? I always forget. Basement secret exit, but first, TM39 is swift! Useless! I mean, helpful against minimize, I guess, but... who gives a shite? Ah, fuck. What do you know? A visitor! It's me, the creepy guy who lives in the bottom of Union Cave! Yeah, there's a Lapras here as well, but it only shows up on Fridays. Dude, I'm gonna literally eat your Geodude for breakfast. Your Machop, I'm gonna hit it with something that's not very effective, and it's still going to die immediately. It's gonna be like, why? Please stop. It hurts so bad. Give me all the fan art of Desert Rose. Oh, this hiker is creepy. If a Tyranitar is gonna kill him. No, thank you. Aha! There we are. Okay, thanks. I think this is the one that just says Ho-Oh. Or you just have to have a water stone. Okay. Yeah, draw Kamika hiding in one of Desert Rose's back spikes. Another Mystic Water, that's kind of cool. Star Piece, don't need the money. And Star Dust, okay. Thank you for laying out these fun items. Okay, this one is going to be, sounds like Tentacruel. So, back to, or no, it's Omanite, duh. Alright, so now I know what to expect. And now, well, you all know what to expect, because I'm just gonna screw it up again, because my ability to parse is, for some reason, completely awful today. Should be, you, there we go. Ah, first try.
Oops.
I had an Omastar in Pokemon Red when I played it on the Virtual Console, and I named it Lord Helix. Because I'm not a creative boy. Alright, so back into Union Cave, I guess. So we can go for that one last one. Unlimited Blade Works? That thing I haven't watched? Or played or read, I don't know if Unlimited Blade Works is the visual novel, or an anime, or a manga, or whatever. I don't keep up with Fate. My friend is into Fate, but I am not. Oh hey, an item, huh? X defense! Whee! Alright, so we went down that way. Oh, so we get popped out right here. And there's no way we can avoid this guy, huh? Yeah, Crystal has a few things. Oh yeah, God, I'm not gonna edit out this. I had to show the battle tower. But first, we're going to eat a yummy horse. Giraffe. What? Well, giraffes are just long horses anyway, so... I could probably take on a level 100 giraffe. No, I am Tyranitar. I can 100% take that on. Or I'm not Tyranitar, but Desert Rose is Tyranitar. That's nice. If I'm not mistaken, I know Smeargle is in this grass. I just don't know if it only shows up in the day or not. So let me check that real quick, because I'm here. Yeah, Smeargle does not show up at night in Crystal version, and that's the only reason I would want to check this grass, so, do I have to put Ho-Oh in the lead here? It might be Ho-Oh has to be in the lead. There we go. And I think this one is just gonna be Ho-Oh. Yep. Let's do it. Hey look, obvious corners. Those help my little baby brain. I was gonna say, that one looked a little weird, but it fit, so, I'll take it. We take those. Ho-Oh's throwing the double piece here. I like it. The last one are its talons, and that one's throwing me off a bit. I think that one goes there. Which would mean that one goes there. Looks a little derpy, but... we can switch those around if I'm wrong. Which I am. Wonderful! Can we take those? And now, all the variations of Unknown are available in this little room, so... No, I think there's more exclusive to Crystal. Yeah, the entire Suicune plotline, it's mostly just extra story stuff. As well as general quality of life updates. If you want to buy Gold, Silver, or Crystal, there's no real reason to stick to Gold or Silver. Just go for Crystal. And if you already have gold and silver, it might be worth your money to go for crystal. Hey, repel, wear out so I can catch one more unknown. It's all I need. I feel like I'm trying to hatch a fucking egg. There we go. I don't want to well, no, I caught you last time, didn't I? I don't know. I'm gonna avoid this one just in case. Yeah, when did the question mark and exclamation point unknown show up? Is that Fire Red and Leaf Green? Or 3rd gen in general? Because I know they were in Diamond and Pearl, but I don't know if they started in Diamond and Pearl. Sinnoh, okay. It makes sense, given Sinnoh's whole mythology thing. Fuck you. Ooh, super effective! And that had to have been a decently strong hidden power. That might have been Rock, honestly, coming off of Unknown. Ah. I don't know about my favorite gym leader, but I'd say my favorite champion is Cynthia. Cynthia's great. Are we really doing this? The game's just gonna fuck me like this? Thank you. Jesus. The cave story thumbnails because of all the caves we went through. What do you got, bucko? Yeah, kinda making sense is all my thumbnails ever need to do. Love the music? Cool. I don't know if I've ever gotten the unknown dex. No, I think I have at one point. Cool. Well, I have no intention of catching all 26 unknowns, so, Cool. So, the last thing I want to do is show off the battle tower, and we're going to be totally done with, Let's Stream Pokemon Crystal, so cool. Off to Olivine! And I don't... God, let me tell you, I really hope... You know who I hope I run into? Trainer Lancaster. That one's fucking Hitmontop gave me so many problems when I borrowed my friend's Crystal game. So much so that I got my own Hitmontop and named it Landcaster. And I'm like, yep, this is it. I'm gonna beat her at her own game, and she kicked my ass, and I'm like, fuck! So let's drop off Squirpy. And Kioma. And get our big boys out. We're gonna need Bard, of course. And let's see, it's not gonna let me bring, Onion Fairy in. So what should my Battle Tower team be? It's gonna be Desert Rose, Bard, and probably then. Psychen. I mean, honestly, they're, No, you know what, I'll bring Psyken, because, Hey, if I'm not mistaken, Monica? Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica.
But it's not like we're using flying type moves anyway, so feck it. Sure am, bucko. The only game I've gotten a legit 100 win streak on in the Battle Tower is Sapphire of all games. And I have no idea how, like, I couldn't have been any older than 8 or 9. I'm surprised I even managed to pull it off. But pull it off I did. Ha! No! Yes! Oh, what, you can't just choose them in this game? Wow, that's annoying. Good thing I don't have to deposit, too. So, off he goes. And bye-bye, Noctowl. We're not going to 100. No, the only Pokemon I remember having for sure was Metagross. I might have had Salamence. Defo did not have a Dusclops. I don't think I've ever used one. Let's challenge level 50. Oh. That makes sense. So I guess we're challenging level 60 minimum, so we're not gonna get too far. But if I can just find Lancaster, that's all I need to do. Show up, skier Lancaster. You know what, that might not actually be a bad idea. Go until we find Lancaster. Hunter, huh? Whoa, we're going right out with this, huh? Then again, I do have Desperos. I think we can do it. Oh no! They have actual strategy here, I forgot. Uh-oh. Christ. Good thing I brought Bard along. Uh-oh. I forgot, you have to actually be good to go through the Battle Tower, and, I'm not, so, Wow, it feels good to finally get my ass kicked in this one, especially since Bard is not strong enough. Though I get a good feeling about Ice Punch. Yeah. Really wish I had Really wish I had, my good buddy for that. Let's see if we can't, get a burn on Wobbuffet. Alright, no burns, only, we die as men. Can I get a special defense drop? Hey, buds, I don't think we're gonna see Lancaster. I refuse to believe I did that much damage. Alright. Our first run went well, I'd say. Aha, but what about the chip damage? You can't stop that! Okay, I'm gonna go for like 3 attempts, and if Lancaster doesn't show up, I'm just not gonna bother. I don't even think I can beat Lancaster, honestly. Fuck. If I had high-leveled Pokemon, then maybe, but, I don't! I don't get items, I didn't breed for any good movesets. Battle Tower doesn't really fuck around.
Thanks for visiting.
Alright, come on, level 60 one more time. I gotta fight her. We can't go to the level 50s, we tried. Our Pokemon are too strong and I didn't bring you down until 4th gen, I think. Is it you? No, this is Andrews. Because if we had the chance to actually bring our Pokemon down to level 50, I would 100% do it, but we don't, so yikes, we're stuck in level 60. Ah! God, there's so many different trainers they can potentially be. I don't think we're gonna see her. Oh yeah, this is bad. I didn't know you could do that, huh? Skill. Ouch, even. Alright. No! Not alright. Misclick. Misclick. Oh, but hey. Hey, this is good. Not good enough, but it was a start. Maybe I can survive one. Alright. Yeah, Tyranitar is ugly in 3D. It just looks chunky and unfortunate. It's the best way I can describe it. Astounding. Oh my god. Really? It's good to see that the Battle Tower never changes. Meanwhile, Sans Undertale there just taunted me at the end. Alright, one more attempt. If I cared enough, I would make a serious team and handle the Battle Tower, but I do not care enough. So, last attempt. Nope, Kimono Girl. Alright, well. Maybe one day in the future. Especially since my only counter for Kingdra is Kingdra, so I have a distinct feeling I'm not going to do too well. Lancaster is a skier. I'm about to get my shit swept, viewers. This is the end, my friend. Skier very well does exist in this game. Do we not remember Price? It's okay, I can do it, viewers. I've got this. What? Curious as to what the plan is there, besides kicking my ass so hard that I start seeing my fucking sphinct. But you know how it is. How do you think I can survive this? Wow. It's okay, viewers, I'm doing it. Look, it's almost dead. I think this is the first time we've seen Heracross, too, because no other trainer uses a fucking Heracross. But it's okay, guys. I got one of them. Fuck you. You cannot heal in the battle tower, my pal. Die. No, Bugsy doesn't carry. I don't think any trainer uses Heracross in Gen 2. I'm honestly kind of offended that a feint attack hurt that hard. Do we have the option to forfeit at any time? Because dude, even if I did get to Lancaster, I'd just get my ass kicked again. There's no point.
Thanks for visiting.
So, is that all I wanted to handle? Yep, I think that's it, guys. I think we've done everything we can do in Pokemon Crystal beyond the daily events, which are going to get their own video series, because I don't want to have to do a 2-minute stream for the next 7 days. So, I guess that's it. Thank you so very much for joining me for this series, and, woo! It's always weird to end the series, because I never know exactly what to say, but we've done absolutely everything we can do beyond just Battle Tower shenanigans, and I don't think you want to watch it. Well, it's not that so much that you don't want to watch that, it's, I don't want to do that, because training in Gen 2 is bad enough, so, woo! So, after this, we're going to be, returning to our normal uploading schedule of The World Ends With You on Monday and Thursday, Dark Cloud on Wednesdays as a stream, Sacred Stones on Saturdays as a stream, and, Path of Radiance on Sundays. So, Sages! We gotta do that sometime. And I also gotta start playing Monster Hunter World because I really gotta catch up with you guys, and I feel really bad that I haven't, I'm so sorry. But, now that Crystal's done, I can finally get back to everything. So again, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll take a look at the big bastard that really just made yesterday a bit of a shit sucker. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It kind of fucking sucked, even. But this has been a really fun stream series, and thank you so much for joining me. And it inspired me to do some other late Game Boy Color streams. So, let me tell you, starting March 21st, I got something special from the Game Boy Color coming your way. So, again, thank you so very much, and, I guess we're just gonna call it here. This has been Pokemon Crystal, the definitive Generation 2 experience. Thank you all for joining me, and have yourself a wonderful day!
penis.